Have you ever wondered if there could be an angel worse than the devil? It's a question that can catch anyone off guard, isn't it? When we picture angels, what comes to mind are divine beings, embodiments of purity and goodness. They're often seen as messengers of love and peace, aren't they? Then there's the devil, the embodiment of all things evil, a figure shrouded in darkness, often associated with sin and temptation. But what if I told you there's an angel even worse than this notorious fallen angel? This idea may seem far-fetched, even blasphemous, but it's an intriguing thought, isn't it? It challenges our conventional understanding of good and evil, of angels and devils. It pushes us to question what we know or think we know about these celestial beings. So who could this mysterious angel be? How could an angel possibly be worse than the devil? Stick around to find out who this angel could be, and remember to subscribe if you love exploring mysteries. To understand who this mysterious angel might be, we first need to delve into the celestial hierarchy. Just as we have various ranks in our human societal structures, so too is there a hierarchy among the angels. This hierarchy, often depicted as a pyramid, is composed of different levels, each with its own unique roles and responsibilities. At the pinnacle of this celestial pyramid, we find the seraphim. These angels are considered the highest rank, closest to the divine. They are often depicted as beings of pure light and fire, their primary role being to sing praises to the divine and to spread love and light. Beneath the seraphim, we find the cherubim. These angels are typically seen as the guardians of divine glory. They are often depicted with four faces, signifying their omnidirectional vigilance. Next, we encounter the thrones, the angels of humility and peace. They serve as the chariot of God, carrying his divine judgment. Below the thrones are the dominions. These angels regulate the duties of the lower angels, ensuring that the cosmic order is maintained. Then we come to the virtues, angels of miracles and blessings. They are said to bestow blessings upon the earth and invoke miracles in times of dire need. The powers are up next. They are the bearers of conscience and keepers of history. They are tasked with maintaining the balance of power in the cosmos. The principalities, archangels, and angels are the final three ranks. The principalities are the protectors of nations and leaders. The archangels are the messengers of divine decrees, and the angels are the closest to humanity, offering guidance and protection to individuals. Now, it's important to note that these ranks and roles are not universally agreed upon. They vary between different religious texts and theological interpretations, but they serve as a general guide to understanding the cosmic order of the angelic realm. With this knowledge, we are now ready to uncover the identity of our elusive angel. Opening. Imagine an angel of high standing, falling from grace due to pride and ambition. Picture an angel, esteemed and loved, one of the brightest stars within the celestial hierarchy. This angel, however, was not content with his position, coveted even more. His pride and his ambition became his downfall, leading him on a path of self-destruction. This angel, let's call him the Fallen One, was no ordinary celestial being. He was gifted with unique abilities and a radiant aura that set him apart from his brethren. He was a beacon of light and wisdom, a symbol of divine power and authority. The Fallen One desired more than he was given, sought a position higher than he was destined for. His ambition clouded his judgment, made him blind to the divine order, the celestial hierarchy that governed the heavens. His pride, his overbearing self-importance, led him to challenge the divine authority. The heavens watched in silence as the Fallen One, driven by his pride and ambition, transgressed the divine laws. The consequences were swift and severe. He was cast out from the divine realms, stripped of his angelic status, and condemned to an existence far from the celestial glory he once enjoyed. The repercussions of the Fallen One's actions were not limited to him alone. His fall from grace sent shockwaves throughout the celestial realms, a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and pride. It marked a moment of profound loss, a moment when an angel, once held in high regard, fell from grace. The tale of the Fallen One serves as a cautionary tale, a narrative that highlights the destructive power of pride and ambition when left unchecked. It's a story that resonates across time and space, echoing within the hearts and minds of those who dare to listen. Closing. This fallen angel is, as you might have guessed, not the devil. Now, let's reveal the identity of the angel who is considered worse than the devil. In the annals of religious stories and mythologies, one angel stands out as a figure of considerable controversy. This is the angel known as Lucifer, also referred to as the morning star, the light bringer, and by many other names. He is often identified as a figure worse than the devil, a claim that might sound outrageous to some, yet holds profound implications. To understand why Lucifer is seen in this light, we must delve into his story. According to various religious texts, Lucifer was once among the highest-ranking angels, a being of remarkable beauty and wisdom. He was the epitome of perfection, adorned with every precious jewel and cloaked in an aura of divine radiance. However, Lucifer's position among the angelic hierarchy was not to last. His downfall began with the seeds of pride and ambition that started to take root in his heart. Lucifer became enamored with his own splendor, his wisdom corrupted by his vanity. He started to desire a throne higher than that of God's, aspiring to rule over all of creation. This led to a rebellion in heaven, a war between the angels, with Lucifer and his followers on one side, and the loyal angels on the other. Lucifer's pride had blinded him to the point where he was willing to rise against his creator. But, as the story goes, Lucifer's rebellion was doomed from the start. He was defeated and cast out of heaven, falling from grace and becoming what we now know as Satan, the adversary of mankind. So why is Lucifer considered worse than the devil? The devil, in most religious texts, is seen as a tempter, a deceiver, an entity that seeks to lead mankind astray. But Lucifer, in his pride and ambition, committed the ultimate act of defiance. He sought to usurp God's throne, to place himself above his creator. This act of rebellion, born out of arrogance and vanity, is seen as a crime far worse than any committed by the devil. In many ways, Lucifer's story serves as a stark warning against the dangers of pride and ambition. It tells us that even the most beautiful and wise can fall if they let their pride get the better of them. It's a reminder that no matter how high one may rise, one's actions can lead to a fall from grace, to a descent into darkness. So in essence, Lucifer, the angel worse than the devil, is a cautionary figure. His story is a reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked ambition, of the destructive power of pride. It serves as a warning that not even the most radiant beings are immune to the pitfalls of arrogance and self-importance. This angel's story serves as a reminder of the consequences of pride and ambition. What lessons can we learn from the story of this angel? Indeed, the tale of this angel, who became worse than the devil himself, is not merely a narrative of celestial beings and their downfalls. It is a mirror reflecting the human condition, a cautionary tale that distills essential truths about our own existence. Firstly, we learn that ambition, while a potent catalyst for progress, can also be a destructive force when left unchecked. This angel, in his quest for power and dominance, lost sight of his original purpose. He became a tragic figure, consumed by his own desires. This serves as a stark reminder that we should always temper our ambitions with wisdom and humility, knowing our place in the grand scheme of things. Secondly, we learn about the perils of pride. Pride, as they say, comes before a fall. The angel's pride clouded his judgment, blinded him to his own flaws, and ultimately led to his downfall. It's a poignant lesson for us all, a call to self-awareness and humility. We must strive to see ourselves as we truly are, not as we would like to be seen. Thirdly, the story of this angel teaches us about the importance of accountability. Despite his lofty status, the angel was not above the law. He was held accountable for his actions and faced severe consequences. This underlines the universal principle that actions have consequences, and we must take responsibility for our deeds regardless of our status or intentions. Lastly, the story imparts the value of redemption. Even after his fall, the angel was given a chance to seek forgiveness and make amends. This reminds us that it's never too late to turn a new leaf, to seek forgiveness, and to strive for betterment. In essence, The tale of this angel is more than a tale of heavenly rebellion. It's a reflection of our own struggles and triumphs, a prism through which we can examine our own lives. These lessons remind us of the importance of humility and the dangers of unchecked ambition. How does the story of this angel impact our modern beliefs and understandings of good and evil? This question plunges us into the deep waters of religious and philosophical discourse. We find that the narrative of this angel, far from being a mere tale, has significant implications on our contemporary beliefs. In the realm of religion, this story has the power to challenge and reshape our perspectives. For instance, in monotheistic religions where God is often seen as the embodiment of all that is good, the existence of an angel worse than the devil introduces a jarring paradox. How can a being created by an all-good deity embody such profound evil? This dilemma has led to heated debates, prompting some to question the very nature of divinity itself. Furthermore, this narrative has ignited discussions on the concept of free will. If an angel, a celestial being, could choose a path of malevolence, does it not imply that free will extends beyond humanity? This has profound implications on our understanding of accountability and responsibility, not only in the spiritual realm but also within our own human societies. In philosophical circles, the story of this angel has been a catalyst for discourse on the nature of good and evil. Traditionally, these two forces have been seen as diametrically opposed. Yet the existence of an angel worse than the devil blurs these clear-cut boundaries. It suggests that good and evil are not static, but rather fluid concepts that can be embodied by any being, regardless of their divine or demonic origins. Moreover, this tale invites us to rethink our understanding of morality. If an angel can embody evil, does it not suggest that morality is subjective, shaped more by actions than inherent nature? This perspective aligns with moral relativism, a philosophy that posits morality as a construct defined by cultural, societal, or personal circumstances rather than universal principles. In the realm of psychology, this story has influenced the conceptualization of the human psyche. The angel's descent into malevolence mirrors the human potential for both good and evil, a concept explored in depth by Carl Jung through his theory of the shadow self. This narrative thus serves as a metaphor for our own internal struggles, reminding us that we too possess the capacity for both benevolence and malevolence. The tale of this angel, therefore, is not merely a piece of ancient mythology. It is a complex narrative that challenges our preconceived notions, provokes thought, and invites introspection. It pushes us to question, to debate, and to seek deeper understanding. The story of this angel invites us to reconsider our understandings of good and evil. It beckons us to delve beyond surface-level interpretations and engage in a deeper exploration of our beliefs, our values, and ultimately our very understanding of ourselves. As we wrap up, let's summarize what we've learned about the angel worse than the devil. We've traversed through the celestial hierarchy, understanding the divine order of angels, their roles, and their power. We've witnessed the fall from grace of a high-ranking angel, a tumble that has echoed through the ages. We've delved into the chilling tale of an angel who, despite not being the devil, has a reputation for being even more fearsome. This angel, known to few, carries a legacy shrouded in darkness and mystery. His actions, driven by motivations that are as complex as they are intriguing, have had a profound impact on the spiritual world. We've also explored the lessons to be learned from this story, the moral quandaries and ethical dilemmas that arise when dealing with such powerful beings. The tale of this angel worse than the devil offers a stark reminder of the potential for corruption that comes with power and the importance of humility and virtue. We've examined the impact of this angel's tale on modern beliefs, understanding how his story has shaped religious thought and spiritual traditions. From the most ancient of scriptures to the newest of interpretations, the influence of this angel is undeniable, providing a captivating lens through which to view our understanding of good and evil. And so, we conclude our journey through this celestial saga, a tale that has shown us not only the darkness that can exist in heavenly realms, but also the light that can shine through understanding and knowledge. Remember, The world of angels and devils is full of intrigue and mystery, and there's always more to learn. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content.